Hi guys, it's your girl B with lezgirlies channel. It's Thursday, June 12th, 2014, and this is Les News. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this news story that came out from a high school in Louisville, Kentucky, I believe. They have recently adopted a non-discrimination policy towards the transgender and LGBT youth in their school to use the different restrooms. So if you're transgender and you need to use the male restroom, you're not going to have a problem. Or if there is, God forbid, any kind of bullying, there will be repercussions and they will be enforced. I think this is fantastic news. This is great news, especially for the LGBT community. I think this will show us an awakening of more schools doing this. At least that's my hope. It's hard to go to school and be gay. It's hard to go to school and be transgendered. It's just hard to go to school and be a kid these days and be a teenager. Having this rule in the schools, I think, will help to not only back up the LGBT youth, but make them feel a little more powerful and make them feel like somebody has my back, someone cares about me, and they're watching out for my best interest. And a lot of people don't really understand about being transgender. And I think that this may make it a little more comfortable and make them feel a little bit better to go to school. You know, even if they're baby steps, at least they're getting done and we're seeing progression. That's the important part. In world news, and I actually had to confirm this with our other Les girly, Kim. She's in Mumbai. The transgender population in India now has the choice on electoral ballots to choose third gender. That's so awesome. There are actually about 500,000 people, I think HuffPost reported, that actually relate to something of the LGBT community that they want third gender. And they've never had that option. So I thought that was really, really interesting. And then kind of a story I want to maybe get your guys' opinion, input, and if you've had any experience with this. But this is kind of a big story out of Texas, the Texas GOP, of course. And I'm not saying that all Republicans are anti-homosexual, anti-LGBT. I don't believe that at all. I also don't believe that all LGBT members are progressive or liberal and have no conservative values. So, the GOP Republicans, though, in Texas are coming out in favor of reparative therapy, conversion therapy. Governor Christie, and he's Republican, of New Jersey, had actually last August passed a law saying that conversion therapy, it was illegal, it was against the law. So he was quoted as kind of coming out and saying, "The American Psychological Association has found that efforts to change sexual orientation can pose critical health risks, including but not limited to depression, substance abuse, social withdrawal, decreased self-esteem, and suicidal thoughts." I think that's pretty powerful coming from someone from not just that political party, but someone speaking out for LGBT, transgender, and gay youth. So I was really, really glad to hear that. I usually don't give many Republican people kudos, but kudos, sir. That was very, very good on your part. The GOP platform in Texas, this is their quote: "We recognize the legitimacy and value of counseling, which offers reparative therapy and treatment to patients who are seeking an escape from the homosexual lifestyle." I don't know about you, but I find it incredibly offensive that people think with a little bit of therapy, with a lot of bit of therapy, and with some serious psychological torture and warfare that, and that's from what I've heard people describe to me as, that's what I would call it, think that they can change who I am on the inside. You know, they shame you, and shame is a horrible, horrible thing. So if anybody watching this has experienced that or knows someone that has, just if there's somebody that you feel close enough to talk to, that you have faith in, please go to someone and talk to them about this, because it's not fair. It's not your fault. You are just fine the way that you are. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You know, we're all made to be who we are. So if you guys have anything to add, or you have a story of your own, or maybe something that you'd like us to report on, remember to get at us, message us, either here or on our Tumblr, Les Girlies, and pay attention to our videos that are uploaded, again, every day of the week. And remember that Kim has a video tomorrow, and it's going to be fantastic. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys.